As our heroes continued on their epic quest to defeat Dragotha and his sinister ally Kyuss, they faced a daunting task, escaping the island without a ship or the magic to do so. Undeterred, they decided to repair the stranded ship that Dragotha had arrived with. Each member of the party lent their skills, with stray dogs scavenging materials, Aurora recovering ship supplies, and Drengr hauling heavy cargo. Even the orcs they had made into servants lent their strength to the effort, helping to patch up the leaky vessel. With Captain Sasha at the helm, they limped towards the nearest shore and then set a course north, docking at the town of Ralsund. There, they were greeted by the enthusiastic Mayor Franson, accompanied by his 2 silent dwarven bodyguards. Despite his warm welcome, Sasha's suspicions ran deep, prompting them to post guards during their night's rest. The following day, they sailed north, aided by additional repairs from Ralsund's shipbuilders, until they reached Winetta. The news there was grim. Mage Prince Lacaster was upset, as Lashana and the ominous Fabler had disappeared. Border tensions with Rinloru were escalating, and a flight of dragons was amassing above the Great Rift. The only glimmer of hope was the great progress that was being made on the construction of a magical tower intended to protect against the undead armies of Rinloru. The heroes visited Lashana's home, where they learned she had left a message, urging them to continue their quest to find Dragotha's phylactery. Sasha had already determined they needed to be in the far north, somewhere in the Blemu Hills or uplands. They requested an audience with Mage Prince Lacaster, eventually convincing him to teleport them to the fortress town of Greenkeep, which was situated near their goal. In Greenkeep, they rented a wagon and set out towards the Highlander castles in search of information about Kongen Thulnir. At the castle, they met Baron General Shalaster, who offered his aid in exchange for their assistance in defending his keep. The heroes reluctantly agreed, and Sasha scoured the castle's limited library, finding a map that hinted at Kongen Thulnir's location. Their tranquility was short-lived as warning horns blared, and they witnessed a flight of dragons in the distance. These were surely sent by Dragotha to recover his phylactery. The next morning they embarked into the Blemu uplands, a desolate expanse marked by towering stone giants and rugged terrain. Spear Tor, a colossal monolith, dominated the landscape, a testament to nature's untamed power. To the west, the presence of menacing creatures became evident, with echoes of guttural voices and clinking armor carried by the wind, a constant reminder of the danger in these hills. As they continued their journey, an ambush of orcs and ogres provided a welcome distraction. The heroes swiftly dispatched their attackers, holding a contest who could steal the other's kills and reveling in their combat prowess. The following day, they headed southwest following Sasha's map and arrived at Kongen Thulnir. The city, sculpted by giants, stood as a labyrinthine masterpiece, a place where nature and architecture melded seamlessly. Dragons circled high above, raining destruction upon the once majestic city. Giants and dragons clashed in a titanic struggle for dominance, leaving Kongen Thulnir in ruins. Approaching the city, they reached a massive stone bridge leading to an even grander gatehouse. A disturbance in the air signaled the arrival of a fearsome invisible green dragon with fiendish features, Necrozite. The dragon attacked, nearly taking out several heroes with its poisonous breath. Desperate to bring it down, the battle raged on, with Sasha's magic and Drengr's fearless melee combat against the monstrous beast. In a critical moment, Sasha blasted a hole in the dragon's wing, forcing it to land. Yet retaliation was swift, and only Aurora's protective magic spared Sasha from certain death. Drengr plummeted into the water below the bridge, but the hero's determination prevailed. With a few decisive strikes, the legendary dragon Necrozite fell. From its lifeless body, the heroes claimed their reward, a powerful treasure, a ring of invisibility, swiftly claimed by Stray Dog. The battle won, they stood at the gates of Kongen Thulnir, ready to face the next chapter of their epic quest.